Hey guys, Jacob with Jacob Comics. Happy new comic book day 12/7/2022. I hope all you guys found all your books where you're usually expecting to find them in your cubby or on the comic book shop wall, or some people get them mailed. However, you guys get your books, I hope you guys got all the books you were looking forward to getting this week. I know I did here in the loud and mysterious black bag. Now, before we get dived into what I got this week, I do want to let you know about the 600 subscriber giveaway. When we hit 600 subscribers, we'll be giving this book away. It's a Marvel #1 variant. All you have to do is like the video, comment down below, and be subscribed to the channel. That'll give you a chance to win when we hit 600 subscribers. It was a giant week this week. What did Marvel have, like 25 books alone? And DC I think had 11, and there was like 11 or 12 indies. There was so many books to choose from this week, so I got maybe a larger stack than usual, but you can't always afford to get everything. So loud and mysterious black bag out of the way. Now, if you saw yesterday's episode, we did get Batman 130, this super awesome run right now by Chip Zdarsky. No spoilers or anything, but it is the end of the first arc of 4 issues, and it ends on a giant cliffhanger. So if that gives you any indication of what's going on, or maybe makes you think, oh, that sounds cool. Batman's been super fun. Without spoiling anything, there's a new bad guy named Failsafe that Batman's kind of created himself. Now we're starting off with probably the two biggest books that I was anticipating this week, though there's a lot of really cool stuff. I'm super curious to see where they are going to take our friend Miles Morales. We have the new creative team of Ziegler, Vicentini, and Valenza. And I definitely love this cover. That cover is amazing. So I picked up Miles Morales Spider-Man #1. You know I'm a giant Spider-Man and Miles and Miguel O'Hara Spider-Man 2099 fan. So hoping that's fun. A super awesome art. So I believe that's the cover artist. There is the interior artist as well. And it looks like they're going back to the old suit, so if you guys didn't like that new suit or the new creative team, now could definitely be a jump on point. At least give it a try. I am. I don't know. If you're a Spider-Man fan, right? Or like if you like Miles. And so we got, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to be getting all the dark web books, and I'll be reviewing all of them on the channel, so stay tuned for all of your dark web information. We've got Spider-Man #3. It's End of the Spider-Verse Part 3. Don't know if that one's a dark web tie-in. We will be reviewing it, and we'll let you know. It doesn't say on there, so I don't think it is. And on that theme, we did, of course, get the Dark Web #1. Let's see, I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, no, this one's not a wraparound. But it is a super awesome cover with a bunch of characters there. Lots of the characters that are involved in the Dark Web right now. Let's see, we've got Miss Marvel, Chasm, Gold Goblin, Black Cat's there. There's Venom, good old Peter Parker. The newest of new bad girls, that's Chasm's girlfriend, Hollow's Eve, I believe is her name. And then of course Mary Jane down here. Maybe we're gonna get some info on what happened with Mary Jane and Peter, right? I know it looks like a date's coming up between Peter and Black Cat. I know a lot of people are like mad about that, but sometimes you gotta let a team tell you what story they want to tell you, and we'll see. It's looking fun. I'm loving that artwork right there. And I kind of have high hopes for this for this event, this Dark Web event. So I happen to be picking up all the X titles already, and all the Spider-Man titles, Venom, Carnage. So I figured, why not pick up this Dark Web crossover they have going on? It's hitting every title that I'm already collecting. So here we have this cover is awesome too. We have X Force number 35. Just gonna kind of go through some of these real fast. I am a giant X-Men fan, so I pick up all the X books. We've got an Immortal XMen right here. Super awesome Mr. Sinister cover too. Loving that cover on Immortal XMen number 9. Then there's a Marauders number 9. This Peach Momoko cover, super cool. Check out Kitty. We got Kitty Pryde and Bishop too battling this guy. It's pretty awesome. You guys know me, I'm a Peach Momoko fan and an X-Men fan, so a little bit of crossover there. On the cover A too, she's been doing the cover A's for a lot of these X titles, specifically Marauders. There was some other, I think there was a New Mutants Peach Momoko, but I do try to stick to the cover A if I like the cover A. Um, you know, shout out to the interior artist on this one too. Albuquerque's really awesome. This is New Mutants 32. There's actually this new character that's going on in this series. She's right there. Supposedly this issue's a bit more about her, following her kind of story. And lastly, it was, like I said, for me it was a giant week because there's so many X titles coming out. My goodness. And then we got an X-Men Red also number 9. So a lot of these are hitting number 9. A lot of the relaunch titles are. Yeah, so I mean we're quickly approaching 12. Will they relaunch the dearly beloved X-Men again, or will we see a bunch of these ongoing? New Mutants and the X title kind of hung over, and so did X Force and Wolverine. So New Mutants, X Force, and Wolverine are up in the 30s now. They didn't restart those, but they did restart like all these new titles. So I think how it usually goes, the 12 issue cycle. How many of these do you guys think only have 3 more issues left? Yeah, I'm super curious to hear in the comments below. If you guys are reading the X titles like I am, which ones do you think are gonna get the axe? All right, guys, that's what I have today. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. It'll give you a chance to win the Marvel number 1 when we hit 600 subscribers. Hope everybody has a happy holidays and have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.